Hello, this is Praneeth. In this session, I am going to explain printf and scanf in C language. Printf and scanf are inbuilt functions in C programming language which are available in C library. In simple terms, printf means an output function used to print any kind of data on the output screen. Okay, and scanf is input function used to accept input from the keyboard or user. Okay, if you see here example a is equal to 10, so to print the value present in the variable, the syntax is printf %d, that is format specifier in the double quotes, comma a. Okay, so in the previous session I have explained the syntax of printf very clearly. Okay, so we'll get the output as 10 on the monitor, that is console. Okay, so if you are not giving the value for the variable, so how to get a value from the keyboard or user means that is by using scanf. Okay, so if you see the syntax of the scanf format specifier in the double quotes, comma address of a. Okay, so we need to mention address operator in the scanf. Okay, so the given input will go and store in the address of a. Okay, just see this example once. Here I have declared three variables a, b, c under integer type. Okay, so what I am performing here, small addition. So to print any data, what function we have? Printf. Okay, so to print a value present in the variable, we must write format specifier in the double quotes, comma variable name. Okay, so this text is your wish. If you want a text in the double quote in the output screen, you can give the text here. You can write the text in the double quotes. Okay, so I am compiling, just check it. So here in the printf in the double quotes, what is there? The sum is. Okay, as soon as the compiler finds the format specifier, it will check for the variable after comma. Okay, so the value present in the variable gets replaces in the place of this format specifier. Okay, so what is the value present in the C? 5 plus 7, 12. Okay, so like that we will get the output. Okay, if you see here, if you place a, it prints a only. Okay, the sum is 5. Okay, so placing the variable is very important here. Okay, so here we have values already. For a and b we have values, but if the user wants to give the values during the execution time, that is from keyboard. Okay, the user wants to give his own values or different values, so what is the function we have means we have a scanf function. Okay, so before scanf, write one printf statement like enter the values. Next, scanf. So what is the syntax I said? %d, that is format specifier in the double quotes. How many values I want? I want 2 values. Okay, so in the previous example only one value, but here I want 2 values. So 2 format specifiers in the double quotes, comma, where the values should go and store in the address of a, comma, in the address of b. Okay, if there are 3 values means address of a, comma, address of b, comma, address of c. Okay, so with this statement we got values, we have the values. So write the expression, write the equation, that is c is equal to a plus b. So now print. Okay, equation is ready now. So printf the sum is percent. Just compile it. Enter the values. It is asking values. 7 for A and 7 for B. Okay. The sum is 14. Okay. So here this printf is in the output screen just to show enter the values. Okay. To look a better appearance. Okay. Like it is asking some values to enter. Okay. See here I said printf is a function which can print any kind of data. See here. One variable is there, the variable name is d, the value is 6.8 fraction value. So I declared this variable under float type. Here another variable is there e, the value of the variable is character, so I declared under character type. Okay, so I'm going to print those variables. Just compile it, enter the values. 4 plus 4, the sum is 8. The sum is 8 and d value, see here printf d is equal to percentile f and e is equal to percentile c. See here the execution starts from the main. Okay, so for a, b, c, the memory is allocated for a and memory is allocated for b and memory is allocated for c, and here also the memory is allocated for d and memory is allocated for e. Okay, clear. For d already value is there, some 6.8. For e we have x. Now see here, what is the next statement? ABC for memory is created for a, b, c. Okay, for d memory is created, for e memory is created. Next, what is the next statement? Printf, enter the values. So we got now here enter the values on the output screen. Scanf. So by using scanf we can give input from the keyboard. Okay, the user can give any value. He can check the output by using different values. Okay, so scanf, what is the syntax? How many values you want? I want values for a and b. So two format specifiers. Why? Because I need two values. Two format specifiers in the double quotes, comma. The given value should go and store in which variable means in the address of a. So in the address of a, what you are giving? I gave 4. So 4 will go and store in a. Okay, and address of b. So next what value you gave? 4, and this 4 will go and store in address of b. Okay, so in the next statement what is there? C is equal to a plus b. This is c. So a plus b. Okay, computer will calculate it. So what is a? 4. 4 plus 4, 8. So 8 will go and store in address of in the c. Okay, so in the next statement what you are doing? Printf the sum is. So the sum is, as soon as it find format specifier, it will check for the variable after comma. So what is there? C is there. What C is holding? 8. So the value of C gets replaced here. Okay, and next statement printf d. D is there na? D will print. So compiler recognize only format specifier. D is equal to. So D is equal to is printed on the output screen. Percentile f. If the compiler finds the percentile f, that is format specifier, it will check the variable after comma. What is the variable after comma? D. So what is there in D? In D 6.8 is there. So 6.8 is printed. Okay. Next space is there. So space is printed here. See here. And next what is there? E is equal to. E is equal to is printed. What is the format specifier? Percentile C. So when the compiler finds the percentile C, it will check for the variable. What is the variable? E. Okay. So what is present in the E? In E, X is present. So X is printed. Okay. So this is how printf and scanf works. Okay. So you can print integer, float, character in a single statement also. Okay. So this is all about printf and scanf. So if you have any doubts, please listen again. Definitely you will get understand. Practice it so that you will be comfortable. Okay. Please subscribe my channel. Share to your friends. Okay. If you have any doubts still, please comment it. I'll clear your doubts definitely. Thank you. Thank you for watching.